everyone, welcome to Sri Chaitanya, and today in this session we'll be doing the analysis, the detailed analysis of 2026 January JEE Main attempt, and in which we'll be doing the detailed analysis of each and every shift, that what type of questions have been asked in your physics, chemistry and maths during that shift, and what was the level of that question, whether it was a multi-concept question or it was a very easy or formula-based question. But first of all, I have a huge announcement to make to all of you, and Sri Chaitanya does it again. Perfect score we are getting in January JEE Main 2026 attempt. P. Mohit, congratulations to whole Sri Chaitanya team. He is getting 300 out of 300 marks, P. Mohit. So it's a very, very proud moment for all Sri Chaitanya family. So yes, it's a very, very proud moment, and congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to whole Sri Chaitanya team. Okay, so now let's come to the detailed analysis of 21st January 2026 first shift. And let's start with mathematics. You can see the number of questions asked was 25, and you can clearly see these 25 questions. And the question have been asked from which portion, like it was from calculus, algebra, geometry, coordinate, vector 3D, trigonometry, it's given. So, and this is basically the type of question which have been asked, like definite integration, they asked about King's property in even function and odd function, like complex, they asked cube root of unity, GP, sum of the roots. So these are the topics which have been asked in your 21st January shift 1 mathematics. And the times taken by the student in each and every question is on an average is this 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So you can just have an idea that if the question is taking 2 minutes, that means it's a question of very, very easy level or formula based level. But if the time is like 3 minutes or 4 minutes or maybe more than 4 minutes, that means the question is either very difficult or it's the language is new or it's a multi-concept question. So the notation, what is the meaning of this SM L1? That means level 1, level 2 and level 3. Level 4, these are the 4 levels which we have divided each and every question in each and every shift in each and every subject. And this is SM, SS means this is single chapter, single concept, or single chapter, multiple concepts, or multi-chapter, multi-concepts. So it's a very, very detailed and a nice analysis which we are doing, and I hope everyone is able to understand that, yes, that's the deep analysis and we are doing it, okay? So in mathematics, you can clearly see 21st January shift 1, maximum questions are almost from 2 to 3 minutes, few are 4 minutes, that means the paper was overall from approx moderate level. Okay, so these are the 25 questions, and few questions you can see in physics also. In physics, it's taking around 2 minutes or 1 minute, but one of the question you can clearly see it's taking 8 minutes. But it's a level 1 problem, but maybe it's a very calculative question and it's a multi-concept problem, and it has been asked from motional EMF and heat dissipated current electricity was the chapter. So you can clearly see that overall maximum questions can be done in around 1 minute or 2 minutes, okay, in physics. If I talk about chemistry, so inorganic chemistry, physical chemistry, it was overall a balanced paper. And again, you can clearly see the chapter-wise, the bifurcation, that was single and multi. So multi-concept is more, multi-concept, multi-chapter is again, and the levels are also given. So maximum questions are taking around 2 to 3 minutes in chemistry. So overall, a very, very balanced chapter. You can clearly see single chapter, single, these are the code SS, SM and MM, and level 1 is the standard questions based on the formula, based on the basic theory. Level 2 is standard questions based on standard formula but complicated data and lengthy calculation, that's level 2. Level 3 is again moderate problems but new language is used which takes more time in understanding the problem. And level 4 is difficult or complete innovative questions which are lengthy, difficult to solve, and like completely a new variety of problems. So that is level 4. So we have marked each and every level and each and every, that it is from single chapter or multiple concepts or single concepts. So each and every detailed analysis is given, and this will help you to prepare for your April session also. Okay, so this was all about 21 January shift 1. So overall, the shift was almost from easy to moderate level, not a very, very tough shift. Okay, let's move to the next shift, which is 21st January shift 2. Again, the question is mixed of algebra, calculus. So algebra was like, this time it was very high weightage, contains very high weightage algebra, and calculus, and obviously vector 3D and trigonometry also has a good weightage, but yes, algebra is leading the mathematics part. Again, differential equations, derivatives, quadratic, vectors, complex combinations and sequence series, 3D vectors, matrices, everything has been asked. And the concepts was, the level was more or like single concept and single chapter. Few questions were from level 2 also, like single but multiple concepts. So these are quite lengthy problems which can be done in 4 minutes or more. So that means this mathematics paper was quite lengthy. Okay. So 21 shift 2, the paper was normal, like it's a lengthy question. The questions are generally taking 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. Now let's come to the physics part again. The physics part, you can clearly see few questions are there which are taking like 8 minutes surprisingly, but maximum questions are taking around 1-2 minutes and few are taking 3 minutes. That means overall paper level was easy to moderate. Okay, so physics was this. Maximum questions are level 1 and SS. SS level 1 means very, very easy questions, like single chapter, single concept, but level 1. That means very easy formula based questions. And if I talk about chemistry, again a mixed blend of physical, organic and inorganic, and maximum questions can be done in 1 or 2 minutes, but yes, few questions are taking 3 minutes. That means most probably maybe in yes, chemical equilibrium solution, like physical chemistry, they're taking more time. Questions are taking more time. Otherwise, in inorganic, organic, I think they're taking less than 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes, approximately 2 minutes. And the concepts asked is so like this concept, multi-chapter, multi-concept, and level 4, chemical properties, carboxylic acid, organic chemistry, very tough question. It will take around 3 minutes in chemistry. Rather, level 4 questions are there, level 1, level 2, level 3 questions are there. That means chemistry paper was a bit trickier in this shift. So 21 shift 2 is this. Now let's move to the next shift. If I talk about 22nd January shift number 1. The mathematics is again taking like 2 to 3 minutes for every problem, and maximum concepts you can say was SSL1. There are so many questions which are level 1, level 2, not more than that. That means overall it's a normal doable problem, doable paper. Few questions were lengthy in this shift. Okay. Again a mixture of calculus and algebra, but you can see many questions from algebra. So algebra and calculus was taking over, especially algebra part. So for April attempt, make sure your algebra is, practice is good. Okay, now let's come to the physics part. So physics part again, a few questions are taking 4 to 5 minutes. That means 21 shift 1 physics was a little on a trickier side, because some questions are taking 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. That means quite lengthy problems are involved in this shift. And if I talk about the levels also in physics, yes, level 2, level 3. Few questions are level 2 and level 3. That means overall a good paper. And yes, SS, SM, everything is mixed. Mostly single chapter, single concept is asked. But yes, you can see levels are different. It means yes, questions are of good level. Okay. So 22 shift 1 physics is better. And if I talk about chemistry, again a mixture of physical, organic, inorganic. And you can clearly see few questions are taking 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. That means slightly lengthy problem. Like 4 minutes is again chemical properties, organic, thermodynamics is taking 4 minutes. Rate of a reaction, chemical kinetics, 5 minutes. That means quite lengthy calculation have been asked in some problems. And remaining 3 minutes, that means this paper is a good level. If time is 1 minute or 2 minutes, that means paper is normal, easy level. But if the time is taking, if we are taking 3 minutes or 4 minutes or maybe more than 4 or 5 minutes, that means yes, few questions are taken. That means question is slightly good and they are on the lengthier side of the, okay. So this is about chemistry. So overall 22 shift 1 was a good paper in which some challenges have been faced by the students. Now let's come to 22 shift 2. So 22 shift 2, you can clearly see the questions have been asked from hyperbola, parabola, ellipse, stats, continuity, straight lines, probability, maxima, minima, every topic almost have been covered, and this is the concept involved. And you can clearly see that average time is taken from 2 to 3 minutes in maths. But yes, single chapter, multi-concept have been asked, level 2, that means slightly lengthier paper. Okay, and some questions involving multi-concept also, but levels is again 2 level is also there, 4 level is also there. And few questions are lengthy, few questions are doable in mathematics in 22 shift 2. And if I talk about physics, so physics is again taking 1 to 2 minutes. That means overall paper is from easy to moderate level. So 22 shift 2, is like taking 1 to 2 minutes. You clearly see the concept, the level of the physics. And in chemistry, if I talk about, so chemistry again, paper is very tricky. Some questions are really lengthy because taking 4 minutes, 3 minutes, that means better than physics. And the question have been asked from physical also, organic, inorganic. So mainly I can see physical and organic, you can clearly see. Physical chemistry has more questions. And these are the chapters and the concept involved. And yes, it's a mixed type of paper. Multi-concept, multi-chapter, level 2 questions have been asked. Single correct, single choice and single concept also. Single chapter, single concept level. So levels are, you can see the variety in levels also and the concept also. So yes, overall a good paper, 22 shift 2. Let's come to 23rd shift 1. 23rd shift 1, you can see the mathematics paper. It's taking around 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So overall a good paper, like it's a lengthy paper. But yes, you can clearly see, again the level if you see, the code level, it's single choice and single chapter and multi-concept and single chapter, single concept also. So SM, SS is there. Yes, one question is MM. So MM, that means quite good question, like multiple concepts are involved. And level 1, level 2, level 1, level 2 is there. That means overall, it's basically concepts are more, but yes, the calculation wise, it's a normal paper. And it's taking around 2 to 3 minutes on an average. Few questions are taking 4 minutes. Okay. And if I talk about physics, so again, physics has a mixture of current electricity, wave optics, modern physics. Okay, everything has been asked. So mechanics is there, current electricity. So current electricity, I think, is taking over. Like high weightage is current electricity. So keep this in mind for your April attempt. But the questions are again, some questions are taking 1 minute, some 2 and some 3 minutes. So overall a balanced paper of physics in 23rd shift 1. If I talk about chemistry, chemistry again, organic, physical, inorganic is slightly evenly distributed. And again, you can see the questions are taking 1 to 2 minutes. That means 23rd shift 1 has a easier chemistry. And yes, levels are 1, 2, some questions are 4. One question is of 4 level, one is 3, otherwise 1 or 2 level. And SS, SM is there, no MM, only 1 MM is there. So overall quite like on the easy to moderate side this paper is. So that is about 23rd shift 1. Now let's come to 23rd shift 2. If I talk about maths, so few questions are taking 3 minutes, few are taking 4 minutes. So little bit on the lengthier side this paper is. Like 4 minutes is methods of integration, 4 minute. Again 4 minutes is equivalence relations, sets and relations taking quite high time. Trigonometric identities is taking quite high time. That means few questions are which are lengthy. Area is again lengthy. And overall the paper is single chapter and single concept. Yes, few questions are MM. Only one question is from MM and again and one SM. So overall a balanced paper. It's a mixture of some doable problems and some lengthy problems. Okay. So this is 23rd shift 2 for mathematics, and calculus again and algebra is taking over. Like in physics, current electricity is taking over. In chemistry, organic, GOC is again highly asked. Chemical kinetics is heavily asked. And in physics, again current electricity, and maths, I think is algebra. Okay. In physics, if you can see, again 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute. That means physics is comparatively on a easier side, and the questions are also single SS code and level 1, level 2, level 1, level 2. That means overall a doable problem paper for physics in 23rd shift 2. And if I talk about chemistry, so chemistry again, physical, inorganic, organic is being asked, and oh, it's a easy paper, like taking less than 1 minute, less than one. Oh, this is less than 1 minute. So this is one of the easiest chemistry paper. That means if it's taking less than 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes. So I think that directly questions have been asked in 23rd shift 2. But yes, the levels are 3, 3, 3. That means new language have been asked in this shift. Some new languages have been introduced and some varieties introduced. Remaining all are SS, that means single chapter and single concept. So it's a straightforward concept, but level is 3rd or 2, that means some innovation, some tough work is given for the students. Okay. Now let's come to 24th shift 1. So if I talk about 24th shift 1, So mathematics was very lengthy. If you can clearly see the mathematics portion, you can see it's taking from 3 minutes to 4 minutes to 5 minutes. No question can be done in less than 3 minutes. That means it's a very lengthy paper. And 5 minute means the transposition of matrix and permutations is given in 5 minutes. Leibniz rule and solution of differential equation. So that they were all multi-concept and multi-chapter problems. So that means again a very lengthy paper. And the remaining 4 minutes is taking, that again they are level 2 or level 3 problems. That means the calculation was very lengthy in these questions if it's taking 4 minutes. So overall a very lengthy paper in 24th shift 1. If I talk about physics in 24 shift 1, so 24 shift 1 physics. So modern mechanics, current, electricity have been asked in this, I think electrostatics, gravitation, waves and optics, heat. So overall a balanced paper, and the time taken is around 3 minutes, 2 minutes, maybe more than 3 minutes also. That means the paper is slightly on a moderate to tough side, and the question you can't do in less than 2 minutes. So that means it's a lengthy paper, and moreover few questions are very easy, SS and L1, and almost all the questions are level 1 and level 2. But yes, few questions are from SM, that is multi-concept were involved. So overall a balanced paper, but if the time taking is more, that means slightly calculations will be there in this physics paper. Okay, so this is 24 shift 1. Let's talk about 24 shift 2. 24 shift 1 chemistry. So chemistry is again taking 1 minute, 2 minutes. Some questions are 3 to 4 minutes. So overall a balanced paper. Specifically the time taken in 3 minutes, 4 minutes in chemistry is by physical chemistry, and few questions from organic also. But maximum, if the time is more, that means physical chemistry calculations are actually bigger. Okay. So yes, the overall if you see the code and the level, so level 3, level 4 is included. That means 24th shift 1 has a good level of chemistry, because you can see level 4 and level 3 in these questions. Okay. Now let's come to 24th shift 2. To 24th shift 2, from mathematics if we start, maximum questions are taking 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That means almost similar like 24 shift 1. Almost like all the questions are 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Few questions are from 2 minutes also. That means 24 shift 1 was lengthier than 24 shift 2. So 24 shift 1 was lengthier. So mathematics, it was clearly mentioned, all the topics are evenly distributed, especially algebra, calculus are having the high weightage. Okay, and if I talk about few concepts in mathematics, you can see that yes, some are SS, but MM are also involved. So few lengthy problems are also involved. In fact, level 3, level 4 is being asked, which are taking quite high time. So yes, it's a very tough competition between 24 shift 1 and 24 shift 2. Yes, but 24 shift 1 leads the pack because of the lengthiness of the paper. And if I talk about physics, so physics is taking 2 minutes to 3 minutes, few questions, one question 4 minutes. So you can clearly see, bache. And maximum questions are single chapter, single concept, and level is 1, 2, some questions are 3 also. So overall a balanced and a moderate level of paper in physics. And the remaining, you can see the remaining, yes, few questions are actually lengthy also, like 2 to 4 minutes are also taking. So overall a very, very nice paper, 24th shift 2 in physics part. And chemistry, I think it's on an easier side, because you can see the average time is around 2 to 3 minutes in every problem, and approximately all are single SS code, single chapter, single concept. But yes, level is also 1 and 2. Few questions have level 3, but not level 4. So overall a normal level, or again a balanced paper of chemistry in 24th shift 2. And let's move to last day basically, 28 shift 1, again a very lengthy paper, maths. You can see the first question, statistics, taking 5 minutes, then 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes also, but again 5, 5, 4. That means 28 January is again a very lengthy paper. It's a tough competition between 24 shift 1 and 28 shift 1. So again a very, very high time taking paper. Geometry, straight line, orthocenter, integration, functions, and they are actually single chapter, multi-concept also they have been asking. See, but level is again 1, 2 and 3 are also involved. That means overall a very lengthy paper, mathematics in 24th shift 2. If I talk about physics, physics is again on a normal level. Physics, because you can see the less than 1 minute category. Less than 1 minute means yes, few questions can be solved in a minute. So that means a normal level. Almost all the questions you can clearly see. You can see 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute. That means yes, and they are generally SS and SM, and the level is again 1 and 2. So level 1 and level 2 means almost on a easier side. Okay. And if I talk about chemistry again have a good portion of organic, inorganic. Physical I can see little bit less in this portion. Okay, but if you see the time taken is again 1 minute, few questions are 4 minutes, 3 minutes, but overall it's a balanced paper of chemistry. Okay, organic, physical, inorganic. And if I talk about the level of the paper also, like maximum are SS and SM. MM is one question only, and again the levels is 1 and 2 only. One question is very tough. It's taking less time, but okay. So overall a good paper. Okay, let's move to the last shift, which is 28th shift 2. So 28th shift 2, mathematics was again little bit on the lengthier side. Few questions were doable, but few questions are very lengthy. Like you can see 4 minutes, few questions, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, but maximum question are 3 to 2 minutes. So overall a doable paper. You have to select the questions well. And mathematics is all about selection of the problems. If you select the questions well, I think you will be able to do maximum of the, like around maybe 12 to 13 problems, half of the paper. Okay, but you have to select the questions very, very wisely, because the question is a mixture of doable problems and easy problems, then lengthy problems but doable, and slightly questions which are like very tough and very lengthy or like very tricky. So leave those problems if those questions are taking time. So you have to be very smart in selecting the questions while doing the mathematics paper. Okay, so 28 shift 2 again a good paper, but yes, 24 shift 1, 24 shift 2, 28 shift 1, these are on the tougher side or the lengthier side. If I talk about physics, so physics is again a basic 1 minute, 2 minutes, tougher. Obviously, this is tougher than 28 shift 1 because 28 shift 1 was taking less than a minute, but this is taking around 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That means a good balanced paper, not a very, very easy, like moderate paper. And if I talk about chemistry part, so chemistry is again a mixture of organic, inorganic and physical. And the questions again are taking around 2 minutes. So again, a very easy to moderate level paper, but you can see the code. SM is involved, like very, very multi concepts were involved, and level is also 1 and 2 or 3 is also involved. That means overall a good paper, not very easy, but it's come to the moderate level. Like again, you have to select the questions well, you have to solve the questions in a good manner, and the conceptually you should be very, very strong to solve these chemistry papers. Okay, so that's it. So this is all about the analysis of our all shifts of JEE Main January 2026, in which we have done the detailed analysis of each shift, each subject, each chapter, or each question, and which level it was, whether it was single chapter or a multiple chapter, single concept or a multiple concept, whether it was level 1, level 2, level 3 or level 4. And this will give you a very detailed idea how to prepare for your April examinations for JEE Main, because the similar kind of pattern they will follow in April also. So focus on the high weightage problems, focus on the question selection, give as many mock tests as possible. And all the best for your April session. Thank you so much, students. Thank you.